So, in light of Straw, I was thinking about a plot that didn't really get talked about. That I feel like could have been um, just another part of the movie that really got some attention, and that's where you see Taraji or Janaya struggling, right? And she's asking all these people in her circle for help, right? But the thing is, people in her circle don't want to help her. Like, the people in her circle are actually the people that are holding her back. They don't care about her. So she's asking all these people for help and they're not helping. Then the one person that goes out of their way to help her, she doesn't want the money. Like, she doesn't take the person, like, she gives that person a hard time with taking their money, or, with taking their help. And that made me think, like, honestly, like, Straw was good. It showed, obviously, it showed just different scenarios of being a single mom and how it is stressful behind the work, right? How there's stress behind the work and it can cause you to go crazy. I wish they would have talked about grief more, but that's another story because that's very real. But anyway, on to this trying to get help from the people in your circle that are holding you down still. That is a real mindset, and I feel like so many people can relate to that. Because, once you step out of that environment where you kept asking for help and nobody was helping you, and you step out of that comfort, you step out of that environment and ask somebody else outside of that bubble for help, you get it. Like, so the problem is the comfort. She was stressed. She was exhausted in her comfort place. It was comfortable because it was what? It was familiar. You know what I mean? She gonna expect some bull to happen, That was her crazy life. But she didn't have to go outside of herself. She didn't have to, put her will down. She didn't have to, like, suck up her pride and actually acknowledge the problems that happened in her life and, like, her consequences, right? But when you do that, whenever you reach outside of your bubble for help and ask and be open book, like, say, hey, I need help. This and this is a problem and I can't get it right now. That causes you to die to your pride, right? That causes you to face yourself. And I think that is also a problem too when we have been in a role of being a single mom. You know what I mean? It's hard for us women, and I've been a single mom before. I'd say I have a husband now, but like I said, my child is not for my husband, but he takes care of him now. And so for me, whenever I was a single mom, it's this type of